Good evening. We start tonight with the unprecedented measures being enforced right across to try to limit the spread of coronavirus.
With the threat of coronavirus taking over the city, I decided a trip away from the blue cracks between the grey was in order.
You ready? Yeah. You think we got enough gear? I don't think we got enough.
What, battery?
No, gear.
Fuck on. I don't catch you, you're going to blame you.
You always blame me. Alright, let's roll.
As we made our way to the A2, we saw the first signs of spring, with the trees in full blossom already. Turning onto the motorway, leaving the concrete and chaos behind us, the journey had begun. With the roads clear, we made quick progress, passing the London Orbital, which is the M25. Winding through the junction to the A249, the scenery turned from grey to green as the rolling hills of Kent came into view. Dad was now quiet, probably thinking whether this would be a blank or would the Thornback rays be obliging and grace us with their presence. Crossing the bridge, the one and only gateway to the island, the Thames and Medway estuaries collide, spilling the water from 100 rivers that had travelled thousands of miles into the abyss of the North Sea. The beach looked like the face of the moon. What was normally glassy and smooth sand was now peppered with craters and gullies. A long winter of constant big storms had been battling the coastline, eroding the cliffs and churning the sea. The cracks in the mud showed evidence of recent landslides. In the distance, fossil hunters foraged through the newly fallen mud, hoping to find a shark's tooth or the petrified remains of a dinosaur. The old army pillbox lay battered at the bottom of the cliff, and the new caravans on top that would, at some point, join him in the future. We were massively early, but setting up the tripods ensured we lay claim to the best spots on the beach. With the sun quickly setting, we could get the camp sorted and rods rigged before the darkness of night encloaked us. So what do you reckon of the bed setup, Dad?
Oh, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You do some more sleeping in fish, you don't think?
No, no time for sleeping tonight. But it works out well, don't it, that bed body?
Yeah. Is it expensive, one?
No, they're like 50 quid from Decathlon.
Really?
Yeah, well, not with the bed chairs. The bed chair's a bed chair, whatever you want to get. But the shell is just 50 quid. It's a bargain, isn't it, really? It's made for like people fishing over on the Docklands where you can't get pegs in, but
Right.
but down here it works. Yeah.
So what old rig then? About 150 quid?
Yeah, about that really. Yeah, I think the bed chair was 120, but that was a few years ago.
Yeah.
50 quid.
It's a rat man, is it?
No, it's on the edge here. You see these? You get these little devices. They clip onto your bed chair. Then the poles are The poles of the tent stick into that.
All right.
And then you've got tensioners all the way round. There's a little clip under there.
Oh yeah.
Little clip on there that holds it out. Then you've got an overwrap to stop the condensation.
Oh, it's lovely. You know, you light up here.
Yeah,
as well.
I've got one in there as well.
You got a little pouch up there as well.
Little pouch as well, put your backie in your phone.
Luxury. I got a car.
Yeah, I'm going to be more comfortable than you.
Well, I've got the essentials.
Alright, well, should we have some food, yeah? Before the tide comes in.
You gonna cook?
I'm going to cook. Alright, let's get the stove on.
Right. Getting dark now, isn't it?
We've still got a couple of hours. Right, so there we go. Mission accomplished. London City Anglers, first skate of the year. Isn't it, Dad?
Yep.
Yeah, nice one there. Angry male skate, you can see there because of the claspers on the end. He's an angry bugger as well, so yeah. Happy, absolutely happy over the full moon for that one.
It is a full moon.
It is a full moon as well. Right, I'm going to get it back and hopefully get another one. Here we go. Number 2 of the night. Oh, it's all kicking off. I think I've lost the smooth as well on a little live crab. It's a bit smaller than the last one, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, not a lot smaller.
Not much though, isn't it? About the same size. Another male, so...
Pinky all over, isn't it?
They do fight like crap, but I just love the way they look.
Yeah, I do.
They're like prehistoric beasts, isn't they?
Yeah.
Can you take a little picture on that, please?
Should press that one?
Press that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. There we go, number 3, little baby, this one. Is that a female? Is that no, it's a male as well?
Yeah.
It's another little male, but it's all kicking off, isn't it? Hold.
But that's it. My hand is fine.
You keep the little button on top, please, Dad.
Well, this one.
Yeah, that's the one. One more. Ah, perfect. What a night. I still think there's a chance for maybe one more.
Just off into the bed.
With the moon high in the sky and the tide now receding, at 3 AM I reeled in to get a few hours kip before the morning session. You think you're going to catch one this morning?
We'll leave it open, don't we?
You can only try, ain't
Was it 3 yesterday for you?
it? 3 and a white M.
These geezers next door had 7 between them, didn't
Yeah, there was 3 of them though, weren't there?
Yeah.
And lost a couple, but it's about right, isn't it? 3 fish each they had.
Right, that's the one I want. Look at that red. That's got double figure one on that one.
You got the old big mama skate, big female.
Got to be your personal best today.
You're not going to beat your personal best, it's £11, isn't it?
No, 8.4 it was.
Is it 8.4? I thought you had a double here last year.
No, 8.4
8.4, so you're after a double.
Right, so that's good to go. So,
Alright, well the tide's coming in.
so get this one set up.
And we got a bit of power up going. Power up bacon sandwich to get us going in the morning. The two rods were cast to around the 70-yard mark, the clipped up rigs making the distance an easy and tangle-free proposition. Now, sitting back, I watched the oily slicks leak off my two bluey hook baits into the distance of the North Sea. Only time would tell if this would be enough to entice a daytime skate into our vicinity. The rigs were 3.0 Amadine Pennell rig, tied with 20-pound black amnesia and 40-pound leaders. They were baited with freshly cut 2-inch sections of bluey belly. I fold the skin on the inside, letting as much oily flesh be exposed to the salty sea as possible. Whipping with cotton will stop the bait coming off on the cast and keep the setup streamlined, helping you to cast a distance. With a flick of the switch, the sun was gone and the heavens opened, forcing us into the shelter of the bed bubble. With the high tide passing and the water retreating, so did the short but heavy storm. Weed was removed from the lines and recasts were made, and 10 minutes later my left rod pulled down and then fell slack. There you go, so cool. I think I've got one. Slack lining.
Push the button.
It's going.
Boom.
Big time. I said it was going this time, didn't I?
Yeah.
Really soft bite. Pulled the bob tip over,
Yeah.
twice, up really softly, and then it just started moving to the right.
Alright. Jeremy Banger.
Daytime one, how's that?
Okay. What was that on? Bluey?
Bluey, always bluey, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, come back up here. I'm on the steps because you don't want to slip over. You get in the back there. See if I crouch down there.
Yeah. Ready?
Ah, he got me.
Take your finger out his gob.
They're tough. Put your toe there. You can see how they crush up them crabs, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, excuse me. Can you get your dog away? There's a rig on the floor. Alright, gotta get one little photo and we're getting back because I think we're going to get a couple more bites soon.
Good, too close. That's it.
Yeah? You get a little release shot. Not long later, Dad's rod tapped away and he was into his long-awaited first skate. Here he comes. He got little Thornback.
Very well, Breaker.
Would you say PB today, Dad?
Personal sport is best.
Still a skate though, isn't it? Don't matter. Hold him up a little bit. There you go, well done. Little release.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. Getting back. Come on, get back out there. Still time for another one. No more bites were forthcoming, and in no time at all the session was over. Gear was packed away, and with the car stinking of oily fish and salty seawater, we made our way out of the car park and on the road back to Londinium.